do "Hi, my name's Jon Snow" in a Scottish accent?
Hello, my name's Jon Snow.
Do it in a Australian.
Hello, mate. My name's Jon Snow.
South African.
Hello, mate. Hello, mate. My name's Jon Snow. I don't think that was South African.
I think that's
Hello,
New Zealand.
mate. My name's Jon Snow.
That's New Zealand.
What did you say? South African. Hello, mate. My name's Jon Snow.
Kind of. Can you do American?
Hey there, dude. My name's Jon Snow. Yeah. So
What? Go
this is a nail clipping set.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So I've got a habit of sitting in bed and picking my toenails, and
Yep.
I need to stop because I'm really damaging them, and they look absolutely. Hello and welcome back to the Bedtime Stories podcast, episode 23.
Oh, I've almost forgotten what episode
So
it was.
did I. I was about to say 22, but then I said 23.
With your hosts, Callum and Hannah. Hello, everyone. We're back. We're back with another podcast. All right. I hope everyone enjoyed last week's Halloween one. But now we're in November, okay? It's time. Christmas is looming.
Christmas is looming.
Christmas is
Christmas is so close. My bumhole is just loosening.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
joking, I don't know.
Okay. Mariah Carey's defrosting right now.
Have you seen that?
Yeah,
she's defrosting.
She's made a full meme out of the fact that people made memes about her, like Mariah Carey's defrosting.
It's smart. The marketing's smart. I'm not gonna lie. Mariah Carey's marketing team is smart. I want to open my Amazon packages.
Oh, yeah. You just got them, didn't you? Come on then, right.
It's like Christmas come early, Hannah.
Unboxing time. Go on then.
Like,
Let's open
I'm
them
a
up.
bit stressed, so I think this will de-stress me a little bit.
Right, what have you even ordered? Because Callum has a really bad Amazon addiction. Let's talk about this while he's opening them up.
Let's talk about it, yeah.
Callum is one of those people, like, you know when you get cookies and stuff and people market things towards a certain group. So, like, for example, you'll talk about something and then you'll see an ad about it the next day, right? Callum will buy it. Like, he won't be like, oh, they're just trying to make me buy something. Like, he will just buy it. If he sees something that he thinks is cool, he'll buy it. What is that?
Oh yeah, I bought so these are like jaw trainers.
What?
To give you like a defined jawline to make your jaw stronger.
Wait, what? Let me see that. I
Yeah.
wanted to find jawline.
Here you go. Look.
Oh, is there more than one?
Right, I think I so as soon as I saw that box I knew what that was, but I actually can't remember what I've ordered here.
Hang on, I want to see how these work. So you can like basically get a good jawline with these.
Yeah. It like trains your jawline. I mean, your jaw muscle's like any other muscle. If you train it, it'll get bigger. So like that's why some girls have really good jawlines, because they suck a lot of dick.
Okay. You know what? That's one. Before you go ahead and show everyone what that is. What is it?
Go on, you got.
No, go on.
What was you going to say?
I was going to say that's one of the injuries of my body that scares me the most is getting like a locked jaw or something. Do you not think that's like the scariest? Like, say like, or like, do you know what I mean? Like that to me, that whole muscle area really scares me. Like if that is something, not in a dirty way, Callum. Don't look at me like that.
Have you ever tried to take a bite out of like an apple or something, and then your jaw just like?
That's what I'm saying. Like imagine like your jaw like completely gets locked. That's one injury that I'd be really, really stressed out about getting.
Yeah. So this is a nail clipping set.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So I've got a habit of sitting in bed and picking my toenails, and I need to stop because I'm really damaging them and they look absolutely horrible. So what I've done is I've ordered myself a set. Hannah, you are going to be so gassed with this.
Let me see. Whoa! Wait, is that tweezers?
It's three pairs of tweezers.
Callum, how much was that?
£11.99.
Is that it?
Can you believe it?
That's really good.
I know.
Scissors
This isn't an advertisement, by the way. I'm not going to show you the brand name.
Callum's
But
like,
wait, what's this? Hannah, what is that?
show me. Is that a cuticle pushback? Is that to push back?
It's a nail file.
Oh, is it a glass nail file?
It's a glass nail file.
That is wicked. Oh, okay. We're getting a bit. We're sounding a bit old now, Callum. I'm not gonna lie. Listen to us.
I'm about to have the nicest looking nails anyone's ever seen.
How does this work? Do I have to put it in my mouth?
That's what they all say.
No,
darling.
but like, okay, so it's like a rubber thing.
Yeah.
And it's like a shape of a mini donut. So what do I do?
Put it in your mouth. No, other way.
Oh.
Yeah, and then just chew down on it. Do you know how much I'd love your front teeth all just popped out?
I know I've got buck teeth, but you can't say that shit.
Hold on,
look, you match your outfit.
You've picked the. Have you picked the hardest one?
I don't know.
Wait, why is there
there's different
plastic
levels.
things in them?
I picked up intermediate. So, babe, I think these are, you can replace the edges. Look, you can replace them.
Oh, is that where you put your teeth?
To make them wider.
You put your teeth in the see-through bits, babe.
Oh, hang on. Oh, aha!
Does it?
Oh.
What way is it? Is it the curve inwards?
I don't know. That is awful. That really hurts. Okay, enough ASMR.
That's cool, actually. My jaw's going to be really strong.
Oh, look, it comes with a little... What is that? People are going to think this is some weird kinky stuff because this looks really, really weird. Do you not think it looks really strange? Callum, stop it now. Stop it. Nobody needs to see you doing that. Nobody needs to see you doing that. It
kind of feels like I'm sucking on a boob at the same time as chewing it.
Alrighty then. Okay.
I can't lie. This is really unhygienic, though.
Yeah.
Wait, babe, can I open the really intense one?
What, the advanced one? Can we not do this right now?
Go on. I'll do it. You pass it over here. I'll sort it out. And then...
Heads.
All right, whilst I'm doing this, I want to discuss with you. Because we were talking about this the other day, weren't we? When we was in the kitchen. For some reason, we had these really dark conversations. And we was having it with my mum. We was like, okay, if you was just about to die, like if you was given a week to live, what would you do?
And it's such a difficult question. Like, how do you... What would be the one thing that you'd want to do? I really don't know.
I reckon I'd spend 4 days figuring out what it is I want to do.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because I'd need a second opinion. I couldn't make the decision myself. I'd need to ask people and be like, right, what do you think I should do on in my last week to live?
Do you know what I think I'd do if I had a week to live?
What?
I would become a vigilante. And I would go round and I would just like...
Put justice on people.
All
right, Batman.
Yeah. Vengeance.
Callum literally wishes he was Batman. That's why he's saying
That's what I would do. I would go and I would help people because there's no fear of dying.
Isn't that what
I'd walk around the streets of London, yeah? And then if I see anyone robbing someone or something, I'd just go up to him like, oi, you.
All right, and what if they're like masters in jiu-jitsu?
Okay, fair enough. No, that's a really bad one. If I had a week left to live, what would I do? What can you do? There's so much to do. I'd eat whatever the fuck I wanted for that week. I'll tell you that. It depends how much money's in your bank account as well, isn't it? Like,
well, no, because then what about the money you're giving to your you're giving, like, you know, when you die.
All right, here's what I would do. I'll start a GoFundMe. Oh, and I'd say, got a week left, guys. Like, any donations would be appreciated. And what I would, like, if I was to get like £1 million, I'd buy a yacht and I'd take all my friends and family on it and we'd just sail around the world.
So you think in the space of 7 days, you're going to be able to set up a GoFundMe, get £1 million, take that money out, buy a yacht, arrange a holiday, take all of your friends and family on a holiday?
Yeah. All right, no, that
seems feasible.
Okay,
seems feasible.
So 2 weeks left to live. If I had 2 weeks
I'm talking more 3 months, Gal.
Okay, that's fair enough. But my God, I've just clocked that fucking face.
Oh my God, that mask.
Mate, the mask that I wore last week on the Halloween podcast is sitting on this shelf right now.
That is
just
so
shit
creepy.
This life out of me.
Well, let's talk about Halloween. How was
your...
Oh.
You didn't tell us what you would do.
I don't know. What would I do if I had a week left to live? Well, I would eat whatever I wanted. That's for sure. I'd eat all the shit that I wanted. And I'd probably go somewhere nicer in England to die. That's all I'll say.
You would choose to die in England?
No, I'd go somewhere nicer than England.
You're fucking useless.
You need to listen.
You just said I'd go somewhere nice in England.
Nicer than England to die.
Oh.
If you used your ears, okay, rather than chewing on your jaw.
I'm using the microphone, actually.
But no, I think I'd probably go somewhere nice, somewhere like very calming and peaceful. You know, and just...
I think my final moments, I would want to be on a Caribbean beach, on a tropical beach.
Just anywhere but the UK. Mm-hmm. I don't want to die in the UK.
I want my final moments. Like these people say, oh, take me back to this lake I used to go fishing at and just, I'll die there. No, fuck that, bruv. Take me to a nice hot country where I can be on the beach. Send me off into the ocean when I'm gone.
Well, no, something with sentimental value would be really nice, though. Would you be would you want like us to like burn your body on like a log and then like put you into the sea?
No, I'd want you to sit me in the living room on one part of the sofa forever.
What?
Yeah.
What? Just sit in the corner of the room?
I want you to.
I'll taxidermy you.
Yeah.
Just have you there like.
But when they taxidermy me, they'd put it in all fucked up. My face would be sitting. But I would want you to put a cigar hanging out of one side of my mouth.
Fuck's sake.
I'd want you to dress me to the nines. Yeah. Put a fresh suit on me. Yeah. Give me a shape up. Give me a fade. Does your hair keep growing when you die? It doesn't.
No.
Obviously. And then just preserve me, keep me on the sofa, and this is how I'd want you to sit me on the sofa.
That would be the most... Imagine inviting somebody around, but don't worry.
What the fuck is that? I don't know, that's just my boyfriend, yeah. That's how I wanted to go. Do you think anyone's ever wanted to do that?
What, taxidermy a family member?
Well, I mean that the last podcast we spoke about a country that does that.
Yeah,
Do you think
yeah.
there's anyone in the UK? I know people get frozen,
Yes.
don't they?
Yeah.
Just in case the cure for the illness comes back one day.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know some people do that. But yeah. Wait, what was the question?
Callum, Callum, I'm not taxidermying you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh.
It's
Well,
not happening.
What was the question? How did we get speaking about that?
I was saying, how do you want to die? Like, how would you want me to bury you and stuff?
Yeah, that. How would you want me to bury you? I'd probably just like get them to chop you up and put you in Nando's boxes.
This has gone really morbid really quick. No, donate all of my organs, my heart, my hair, everything. Take out my eyes. I don't care.
What if you need that for the afterlife, though? What if I meet back up with you in the afterlife and you come up to me, Callum, they've taken my teeth and they've taken my eyes. I donated them before I died.
Why am I talking like an old lady?
Because your teeth are gone. They took your eyes and they took your teeth.
Why am I sounding some
Callum,
Why am I some Cockney lady?
come on. They took my teeth. I'd be like this. Oops. No, I wouldn't. No. I'd love you for who you were.
Do you believe in the afterlife? Do you think that like
I
there's
do
something
believe
else?
in the afterlife.
You do.
I don't believe our bodies. Like I believe our soul goes to some energy, some place of energy, and that's where we all go. It's far too advanced to not have anything happen to it once the lights go out.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
I hear you.
It's so like. I don't know, babe. Because have you not noticed? Have you seen that thing online that as soon as life starts, there's a light that forms around the egg?
Well, yeah. So that's about your aura. So my mum always speaks about this. She calls it like this. I don't know what it's called exactly. My mum's very big into like meditation stuff, and she always says to me, "One day, Hannah, you're gonna understand. One day." And I'm always like, "Yeah, whatever, mum. Like, shut up." But recently, I've been more like, "You kind of make sense. Can you please stop doing that when I'm talking about like spirituality and meditation?" He's chewing on that thing for his mouth.
Sorry, go on.
And like that we're like in the 3D right now. So what we can see is the 3D, but there's other physical planes.
4D, 5D, etc.
With like, and so there's like existences that we just can't see. There's energy all around things. So like, you know, in Avatar when they pick things up and there's light that comes out of it and
Avatar.
stuff. Obviously.
Avatar.
Yeah, watch Avatar.
You'll get it.
Like things like that. So there's like energy in anything that we touch and stuff. So I believe in that kind of stuff. But an afterlife, I don't know. I'm just kind of like, do we just? I feel like we just die.
No, I feel like our soul goes somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. Right. The fact that we can not imagine what it would be like to not exist, I think shows like. We can't just see darkness for the rest of our life because even when we're asleep and our brains shut down, we dream.
But that's
I think our soul goes on.
But that's when reincarnation comes in as well, isn't it? That there's that we become something more. If you could be reincarnated in something, what would you be reincarnated into? We spoke about this before, but I can't remember what I said.
I would be reincarnated into a dildo. No, I'm joking. I'd be reincarnated back into an eagle.
I was about to say he's gonna either say a lion, a whale, or an eagle.
A whale. Why would I want to come back as a fucking whale?
Because it's the predator of the sea.
I hate the ocean.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'd be a dolphin.
You'd be a dolphin?
Yep, I've said this before. I want to see what's in that ocean. I want to know everything. I want to be able to communicate with sonar, telecommunications. Yeah, I'd be a dolphin.
If we both died and then we went up to the gates of heaven or whatever, and I was like, I'm an eagle now. I'm an eagle.
Yeah.
Where's Hannah? Oh, she decided to be a dolphin, so she's all the way down there.
Why can't you be a dolphin with me? Why do I have to become an eagle to be with you?
Because eagles are cool, man.
Okay, let's do compromise. Let's meet halfway.
What the hell would that be? A pigeon? What's between a pigeon? What's between an eagle and a fucking a dolphin?
I don't know. Wait, aren't pigeons like a breed of two different birds? Like they're not actually.
Someone told me they're rats with wings.
Right, yeah,
but
Google
I think
it.
that's just an
Can
expression.
Can you Google this? Where do pigeons come from? Like, are pigeons like, because they're so disease ridden and they're so like mangly and gross. Like I know a lot of people that have pigeon fears. I've met 2 people in the past few months that have pigeon fears.
Right, the rock dove is the wild ancestor of the domestic pigeon.
No way. So they come from doves.
Columbia Livia domestica. That is so
Wow.
dumb.
Humans have kept and selectively domesticated pigeons for thousands of years, resulting in more than 1,000 breed types. Why did we decide to domesticate pigeons? Out of all things to domesticate.
I know. Mike Tyson has loads, doesn't he?
What, pigeons?
Yeah. Mike Tyson has loads of pigeons. He has them as pets.
Oh,
look at them, bruv.
Just okay, let's not. Anyway, moving on from the pigeons.
That's you in the morning.
That is so rude. That is me in the morning though.
Oh,
Well,
God.
speaking of animals, UK government, if you live in the UK right now and you've
Oh,
got XL
God,
bullies,
yeah.
unfortunately, you can't have XL bullies.
Yeah, so the UK government are paying people £200 to kill their beloved pet animals.
It is one of the most like disgusting things I've ever heard. Like to put down like to people, it's a family member.
I know people who would literally die for their dog.
This is it for £200. For like it's like
It's
so
disgusting. Isn't
it's are there not bigger problems in the UK right now than XL bully dogs? You know,
honestly, I am fucking disgusted.
it's
I
bad.
cannot believe it.
It's bad.
But do you know what I've also realised? XL bullies haven't just been mauling people for this year. They've been mauling people for years and years.
Yeah.
So have other dogs.
Yeah.
I've noticed now there's so many more counts of it in the media because that's the agenda they want to push.
Yeah, of course, of course.
How could you say to someone, right, if you kill your beloved animal that you've grown attached to, that you've had for 10 years, we'll give you £200?
I think instead of putting down the dog, essentially, you then have to do training and get a license to be able to have the dog, which I get. But I feel like surely before they told people to start killing off their dogs, there were steps they could have taken before that. They could have said, oh, you know, how about get a license? How about, you know, train your dog? You know, things like that, rather than just saying, yeah, kill your dog. It's
I
so
actually
bad.
think it's disgusting.
It's so bad.
And something annoyed me actually because I posted it on my story. And loads of people were like, yeah, man, this is horrible. And a few people popped up to me and said, this is disgusting. How could you be saying this? There's bigger things going on, blah, blah, blah. And it was in relation to Palestine and Israel. And I was like, brother, I totally understand where you're coming from. And it looks bad on my part. But I am nowhere near educated enough to give my opinion on what's going on over there. Do you know what I love about when I talk about controversial stuff? Hannah just sits there in silence because she's scared to say anything.
No, it's because I wait to hear what you're going to say first. Just to make sure.
Oh, you get all scared. Look at you.
No, I don't.
What are you going to say that's going to violate me? Go on, say it.
No, what I do. Do you ever do this to your partner, right? When they're like annoying you or something and they're pissing you off, just to like really get under their skin, just you look at one part of them that you know, maybe like they're pissed off about it that day or they're a bit insecure about it. Like sometimes I'll just look at his hair and just wait and see. And they'd be like, what was wrong with my hair? And I'm like, gotcha.
To be fair, I haven't flattened it today, so it probably does look a bit shit.
Or like I'll just look at like your chin and you'd be like, what, was my beard bad? Sometimes.
That's why I got these, because you said I have no chin.
I didn't say that. I have no chin.
But yeah, the whole XL bully situation is absolutely disgusting. I don't agree with it. I don't think any government should have any say in us killing our fucking animals.
Yeah, I really do feel for owners at the minute that do own, because as well, going out in public now is very difficult for them to have an XL bullying go out, because there are a lot of people that are looking at them like, you know.
Imagine the people that are breeding them.
Yeah.
Like there's companies that make millions from breeding them.
Yeah, maybe that's why they're getting rid of them.
That's what I thought. I thought maybe because it's such an unregulated business and the government aren't involved in it.
Totally.
Totally. And the only way they're going to make money from it now is people training their XL bullies through their courses that they're probably going to provide for them. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, speaking of more scandals that are going on right now, okay? So I'll talk about Taylor Swift one more time, okay? Just one more time. Just one more time.
Here we go.
So Taylor Swift just released her new Taylor's version. So basically, if you don't know what's going on, Taylor Swift recorded like 10 albums way back in the day, and then Scooter Braun, her record label, sold her catalogue for 300 million, which basically meant that anyone that listens to her old music now, she gets no money. She gets nothing from it, okay? So she started re-recording her old albums and putting them out, and she makes all the money herself.
Oh, yeah.
Now, from the success of her most recent album, it's literally gone #1 everywhere. I saw this article the other day. Let me read it to you.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a dick, because if I did, I would call her.
Record labels are set to enforce new rules that prevent artists from re-recording their projects from 10 to 30 years following the success of Taylor's version. This is from Billboard.
God.
So essentially, because Taylor Swift has become a billionaire off of her own music, they're trying to come back and be like, she can't do that.
Yeah.
So you're telling me, as an artist, right?
Yeah.
I sit there, I write my own music, I record it myself. You know, the label obviously pays for stuff. I put all the effort in. I do the tours, I do the shows, and they take the money.
Well, yeah. To be honest with you, I'm surprised it wasn't a thing that was put in place first anyway, because label companies are money grabbing bastards.
Yeah.
And I thought they would have had something in place that said you can't leave us to go and play the same songs yourself, because if not, every artist would do it.
Yeah, like
I'm so
re-record.
surprised Taylor Swift was the first one to
It's
actually do
because
it.
a lot of re-recorded albums don't do very well. So like, there's one I can't remember who it was by. I think it was some old artist.
Do you think it's because Taylor Swift, of the controversy that was going on with Taylor Swift and Scooter Braun, that it got so many views because people were like, yeah, fuck Scooter, we're going to go and support Taylor, so they're streaming the music even if they don't want to listen to the song?
No,
Because I think you did that.
not just that. No, but if a song pops up and it's from one of Taylor Swift's old albums and it doesn't say Taylor's version on it, I'll skip past it and not listen to it.
Exactly. That's
Purely
what I'm
out of
saying,
reasoning
yeah.
of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's also it's because I want to listen to her music, not because I'm doing it because I want to hate Scooter Braun. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to listen. So people that do want to listen to her music are going to listen to the new versions because they know.
Yeah, but you said just after Taylor left, you said Ariana Grande left and Demi Lovato.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on there
Just,
that
Justin
we don't
Bieber
know
sold
about?
his catalogue. Katy Perry sold her catalogue. Yeah.
You mean Scooter Braun sold their
no?
catalogues?
Justin Bieber sold his own catalogue. Katy Perry sold her own catalogue too.
They can't do that if they're under management. The management has to sell it.
Well, I don't understand the ins and outs of it, but anyway, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about.
So yeah, something mad must be happening on Scooter Braun's side there, mate. What?
Please, sorry, I've just caught a glimpse of the bottom of his socks.
Yeah.
Please tell me that's not on camera.
Okay. Right, I want to clarify something. If my socks are on camera, the reason they're so dirty is because to get to my.
Wait, I need to check if they're on camera.
Okay.
They're not. Put them up.
They'll be on that camera though. They'll be on that camera. So if you guys can see my feet in the wide shot, the reason they're so muddy is because to get to my studio, I have to walk through like puddles on the grass, and I was wearing sliders like an idiot. So all the mud came in through my sliders and has now soaked my socks.
What's the blue paint about then?
What?
What's the blue paint about?
There's no blue paint on my
There is
socks.
blue paint on your socks. At the top of the toes. Babe, your feet are fucked, mate. What the fuck?
These are my chill socks, man. Leave me alone.
Alright, can you not do chill socks when you come into work, alright? Because we've got
Oi,
important stuff to do.
Fuck you, yeah? Show me the bottom of your socks. They're still not the cleanest, babe. With your long ass toe, man. You have the longest big toe
Don't
ever.
talk about my toes.
I reckon you'd be a size 2 without that big toe.
Don't talk about my toes. I mean, my sister have exactly the same toes.
Do
You know, when you're born. You know when you're born.
When you're born, yeah.
So
think
when
everyone knows that
me
feeling.
and my sister were first born, the first thing that my mum and dad did was check our feet to see whose toes we got.
No
yeah.
way.
And luckily, I got my mum's feet because I didn't want my dad's feet. He's got hammer toes.
So you did get that foot.
Do you want to show everyone your feet, Callum? No?
No.
No. You got webbed toes, mate.
Not for... Fuck off. No, don't say that. Web toes are disgusting.
No, but
That
like,
would mean I look like a duck.
no, but the part of Callum's feet, like, you know the part that, like, connects? Do you know what I mean? Like, the top bit, it's really prominent. Like, the bones in that's really prominent.
Why are you just saying this now on the podcast?
What do you mean?
Why would you only just start saying that?
What?
You never said that to me before.
You know,
No, you haven't. You're just showing off
that's
now.
what I call
You're just
them.
showing off. Can I have some water, please?
You want some water?
No, please, babe. Don't finish it. No. Don't be selfish, man. Come on. Babe, don't be like that. That's embarrassingly slow. Come on, babe.
I'm joking, I wasn't even chugging it.
Was you actually not?
No, there was barely anything
That
left
was
in it.
very convincing.
Thanks.
Can I have it, please? For fuck's
Okie
sake.
dokie.
Fucking, you give me a drip of water. That you gave me your backwash, mate. Thank you.
Well, that bottle that Callum's just thrown as well, by the way, is from a cinema called
Ugh,
Everyman.
that's disgusting. You sounded like Bane.
If you live in London, there's a cinema called Everyman, and me and Callum had basically never been. I live right next to one, and it was amazing. They're basically like these. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a retro 60s diner.
Yeah.
With these really like sofas like these, like super comfortable, and then you can basically get your food and drink brought to you. But they only show certain movies.
Yeah. So imagine an Odeon Lux, but 10 times better. And they only show about 5 movies at a time because they're pretty small.
He's just filing his nails while he's talking.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. So basically,
I'm so happy with my new set. I'm not going to lie. But what did we watch, Hannah? We watched Five Nights at Freddy's.
it was okay. Cinema 11 out of 10. The movie 6 out of 10, and that's pushing it.
6?
That's pushing it.
I'd give it a 4.
It was. Thing is, they were really setting it up for a sequel, and I hate it when you go to a cinema and you go. I hate it when you go to the cinema and you're so excited to watch something. You just want the experience of being in the cinema, you know, and you go and it is just dog shit. It's just awful.
I won't watch the sequel.
No.
I won't watch that.
That's
I couldn't get into
That's
it.
the kind of film that would come up on Amazon. I'd watch a trailer, or like it would come up on Netflix. I'd watch a trailer and be like, I ain't watching that.
Yeah.
You know?
I think they've done really well with the marketing because I watched trailer, and I was like, yeah, I
The
really
trailer
want to go
looks
and watch it. I
wicked.
want to go and watch it. It looks good. It wasn't one bit scary.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to experience my first horror film in cinema.
Yeah.
Didn't. It wasn't scary. The acting was good, but the plot was awful.
Yeah.
It made no sense, man.
There was a girl sitting in front of us who absolutely got the life shat out of
Oh
her.
my God,
At
yeah.
one point, it was when the little thing was sitting there. It was like boom, and there was a big jump scare, and she was like,
Yeah.
"Whoa!"
yeah. There was a jump scare. She almost dropped her drink all over her, innit? But
That
no,
was
that
quite funny.
cinema was sick.
11 out of 10.
I want to go back there. What do you want to watch? Do you want to watch Eras 3?
I want to go see Taylor Swift movie.
When's it out?
It's already out.
It's out.
It's already
But
out.
they only show it on weekends.
Yeah, near us. They only show it on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So do you want to go and watch it today then?
Yes.
Do you actually?
Yes.
Or tomorrow?
Yes.
When?
Whenever.
All right, we'll go and watch
Whenever.
it. We'll go and watch it.
Whenever.
I do love going to the cinema. What do you love the most about going to the cinema? I think mine's got to be the ice blasts.
Honestly, the best thing about going to the cinema is not going on your phone while you're watching a film. You actually
Yeah.
take in the full 2 hours of the film. Because usually, right, when you're watching a film, you know, you put it on, you're sitting there, oh, let me just pick up, check some messages, whatever. Maybe you kind of half hear a few minutes, but you don't actually listen to it.
Yeah.
Whereas when you go to cinema, you're like locked in. You're like, right, I'm watching this now.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
where
yeah.
that's what I like about going to cinema is like you actually get to sit there and properly watch it and not have to be distracted by your phone. Because let me tell you, they're distracting when you're watching a movie.
It is, yeah.
It's distracting.
It's also distracting when you're in there and someone's just getting like a hand job next to you or something.
Okay, so that's not what
I've never understood how people do that.
You know, the people in the cinema can see everything because they've got.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And
Yeah.
people still get hand jobs in there. It's mental, isn't it? It's so mad. Imagine how awkward that would be if when the lights come on, like the lights suddenly come on and you get kicked out for getting a hand job in the cinema.
It's just like there's better places to do it. It's just better
Like where?
places. Well, I'm not going to give people ideas and tips about where. Just do it in private, please, for fuck's sake.
So, but before we sat down to watch Five Nights at Freddy's, I said to the lady, "You're not showing Equalizer 3 anymore. Equalizer 3, the best
for God's
film
sake, I have
in
s-
the world. Denzel Washington, it was sick in it." And she said, "No." I said, "So it'll be on Amazon soon." She said, "Yeah." I went home. What happened? It was on Amazon.
Wow, how the stars align.
So I spent about £70 on films that day, because obviously I paid for the cinema,
God,
and then I went
yeah.
home and I watched Equalizer. Oh my God,
Was it good?
it's
I
fucking
know. I
sick.
FaceTimed him and he went, "Sorry, babe, I've been interrupted a few times now. I just want to watch the film." I was like, "All right,
That
I'll
is
go."
legit what I said as
go.
well. You can't disrupt me when I'm in the middle of Equalizer. Like when you're calling me, he's most probably got a knife stuck in someone's neck and
Right.
a gun in his other hand.
Okay,
Like you
beautiful.
can't call me when I'm watching
Beautiful.
Equalizer.
That sounds like an amazing film, Callum. I'm so happy.
It's
you're
so
watching.
good. The way they do it is, but even the storyline's phenomenal.
He's like crying about it. He's like, "I love Equalizer."
I love it.
I'm actually kind of waiting for you to talk about the fact that GTA 6 trailer is meant to be coming out today. Now, let me tell you something about Callum. He has been sitting up at night for the past 2 weeks. He'll just sit through Twitter and look at GTA 6 stuff and just wait for the trailer to come out. And he's not stopped thinking about it and talking about it.
Listen, I don't get excited over games. I'm not really a massive gamer, but GTA 5 was the pinnacle of gaming. When that came out, it was the best feeling I've ever felt in my life. And now 6 is so close to coming out. I think the speculation all over the
But
place.
how do you know it's real?
That's what I mean. We don't. And Rockstar hasn't said anything yet, but Rockstar's pissing a lot of people off
Yeah.
by not revealing anything
Yeah.
and just leaving everyone waiting.
You
And
mean you?
if they put one more update on GTA 5 and don't give us an announcement on GTA 6, I'll be fuming.
Yeah.
10 years. It's been 10 fucking years. Just release the game to us, please.
Well,
Yeah?
speaking of games that love their people, Fortnite is bringing back the old map tomorrow.
Oh, God, yeah, but you've got so many bang outs in Fortnite,
I'ma
you can't
be-
even play it.
No, I'm going flying right in, straight to Tilted Towers.
No, you go to
Straight
shoot a
Tilted
10-year-old
Towers.
kid, and by the time you know it, they've built Fort Knox around
Let me
It's
tell you now,
fucking
I bet you
bollocks.
any money tomorrow we're going to jump online and you are going to have the best gaming session of your life. Do you know how many people are going to be online on Fortnite tomorrow?
Do you
actually
actually
know?
think?
110%. I feel like the entire Fortnite community that have played from the beginning to now are going to be playing. 'Cause there's gamers, there's streamers that haven't played Fortnite since chapter 1 that are coming back just to play this map.
No way.
It is going to be mental.
Was it that good?
Callum. No, but it's the nostalgia of it, isn't it? It's like people were so excited to hear that it would come back. Like it was a big thing. It was a big thing. You know, there are streamers that quit playing like professional Fortnite once they got rid of that map. So they're coming
Yeah.
back just to play with that map.
That's true, to be fair. Isn't it weird how bringing something old back makes people more interested?
It's true.
For
it's
example,
true.
if they brought out an iPhone 17, the
Mm.
iPhone 17, but it was a remodel of the iPhone 3G.
That would be cool.
Do you think people would buy
I
it?
think that I'd buy that.
Would you
Which
actually?
which is bad to say, isn't it?
That's
yeah.
mad,
Yeah.
man. The little curved iPhone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so nostalgic.
Or if they brought back like a BlackBerry torch, but like in a version like, oh,
Nah, BlackBerry Curve.
I love my curve.
Yeah,
I had
I
a
ha-
purple one. 8360 I had.
Did I have a purple one as well?
Did you have a purple one?
I think I might have had a purple one.
Why would you have a purple one, Callum?
I actually don't
Like a
know.
lilac, like a violet one.
No, or did I have I might have had like a greenish one.
Mm.
Did you ever have a flip LG phone?
No,
with the keyboard?
I really wanted one.
I
And
had one.
everyone had one. I was really jealous. I think I had a Nokia instead. I had a little flip Samsung one. A little slidey thing like that.
Brought back so many memories that just
Oh,
then.
just so much nostalgia.
I just had a flood of memories.
But speaking of nostalgia, and now that we're getting a bit older, Callum, I had something to ask you. I have a question to ask you. Okay,
Okay.
you don't look so scared. Nowadays, it's very hard to drive. We've spoken about this. There is no way you're getting no driving test. Like it's virtually impossible.
Not me in particular though, right?
Not you in particular.
Okay.
What do you think is the acceptable age to be driving at? What is the limit of when you should be driving, basically?
I think, like, I don't drive yet. I've only got my motorbike license because, like an idiot, I decided to get a motorbike license before a car
Let's
license.
not get into that.
But I think, realistically, you should be driving. Like, I'm 23 and I still don't drive. But I think the best option, you need to be driving by 21, man.
Mm.
Like, I'm being held back a lot because I'm not driving yet.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend being able to drive at around 20 to
Yeah.
21.
So I would have said 5 years ago, I would have said 20.
Yeah.
Easy. 1920 you
Mm.
should be, of course. Now, mate, you're pushing a 30 to get a test at this point.
Yeah. With the prices and that as well.
There's no tests available. The prices of driving lessons have gone up. The price of the driving test has gone up. Insurance prices.
Mm.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's like they don't want young people to progress. We can't buy houses. We can't drive cars. It's like what? No wonder everyone's living at home to their God knows what age.
Well, it doesn't make any fucking sense, does
so
it?
it's like they're stopping this whole generation of people to be able to go out and do the things that their generation was able to do,
Yeah.
and expect us to still be working and living at the same level that they were. It doesn't make any sense. I saw this interview with like a boomer and like a Gen Z, for example. I think it was on BuzzFeed, and she was saying like, I worked for my house. I did this. I had 2 jobs and my husband works. And then the girl said, well, how much was your house? She's like, 23k. And the girl was like, how much are you earning? She was like, oh, like 30k. And the girl was like, I'm earning 30k right now. And the house is triple the price.
That is fucking mental.
And her house now probably about 600k. So think about how that makes sense. The wage has probably gone up by like what 10%.
So if the wage has gone up 10%, the housing market's gone up 500%, 600%.
A trillion, honestly. It's so bad.
That's fucked.
It's so bad. I get this, like the value of things go up, but
Yeah, but at this point, it's greed.
yeah,
At this point, it is
Yeah.
pure greed.
yeah.
Like,
It was like people interviewing our landlords on the street.
Mm.
It was like, are you a landlord? Do you enjoy being a landlord? I was like, yeah, like, do you think the prices of houses should be going up? They're like, well, yeah, obviously. And it's like they're making a sweet pocket. They're making a sweet pocket out of it.
I mean, the only reason prices should be going up is because of gas and electric going up.
But
Other than that,
everything's going up.
everything's going up.
And it's Christmas soon.
Everything's going up and pay's going down.
Yeah, true
Like,
that.
even brands are wanting to pay less because they're fucking broke ass
Mm.
motherfuckers.
Everyone's broke.
Everyone's broke.
But you know who isn't broke? Taylor Swift, who just became a millionaire. Billionaire.
I was gonna say she became a millionaire like years ago.
Whee, my queen.
You love Taylor
My
Swift, innit?
queen.
You
Yeah.
you gotta stop. You're a proper
I do love
fan
her.
girl.
I don't think I could ever meet her though. I was thinking about this the other day.
Why?
Because they say that you shouldn't meet your idols
They do, yeah.
because it gives you a perception.
Because you're a nobody to them. You have to put it into that perspective. You're a fucking
Well,
nobody. She doesn't know who you are.
Well, it's not just that. It's that like you could have a perception of them in your head and then meet them and they could be the complete opposite and it could completely crush you. So
Mm.
I don't know if I would ever want to. I think I'd be too stressed. I'd be like, oh my god, she's right there. Oh my god, look at her. Like I can't.
Yeah. Do you ever sit there and think, oh no, if a celebrity walked past me, I'd just be like,
It depends what celebrity. I'd be like, wait, who are they? I'm cool. That's like those Harry Styles fan fictions back in the day. So if you're on Wattpad back in the day, you know what I'm talking about. It was basically like where they used to write fan fictions about like, and you were your name. So
Mm.
it meant that you were like you were the main character. And it was like me and my friends would all be sitting there. Harry Styles walked past. I didn't even know who he was. I looked at him. He looked at me and noticed that I didn't recognize him. he thought I was special. It's like that you're the special one because you don't know, or like he's on stage and like pointing you out in a crowd, and like you're like barely dancing. You're like, I don't even know who you are.
And
he's like,
and
he's like, whoa, she's special.
Oh my God, some people, man. I will never understand how people can worship celebrities as much as they do.
Oh, I can.
Really?
Callum, I had a Justin Bieber fan account on Twitter with might I add, nearly 3,000 followers when I was 12 years old. Like, that was the thing. Like, it's something to look forward to. Like, I love the music. I loved it. Like, it was something amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
you were more interested in like Hot Wheels and you were more interested in like Hot Wheels and Lego and shit. So like you had your things. So don't deter mine, okay? All right? Okay. Don't put down the fact that I enjoy pop culture, okay? Thank you. I'm freezing, by the way. Can I just add, talking about that?
You're actually cold.
I've just touched my foot. It is ice cold. Today,
did you turn the heater off?
Yeah, today is one of the coldest days that we've had in so long. It's like 7 degrees in the UK right now.
Winter is coming, love.
It is.
Winter is coming.
You know, I'm yet to watch Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, so I watched seasons 1 and 2.
You've never seen Game of Thrones?
No, I watched season 1 and 2, and I think 3, and then I just stopped.
They ruined it after. Was it 4 or 5?
Yeah, because
the ending. They. Do you know what?
I
never watched the ending.
They butchered the ending.
They
apparently,
butchered it
because
they changed the director or writer, one of them. They just absolutely butchered it.
So, have you watched House of Dragon yet? Which is the prequel. You haven't watched it.
That's
meant to be brilliant. Like, that is meant to be one of the best shows.
Jon Snow. The winter is coming. That was good, isn't it?
Oh, I fancy Game of Thrones.
My name's Jon Snow, and winter is coming.
Callum's brilliant accents.
He's
right. Do
Targaryen.
do hi. My name's Jon Snow in a Scottish accent.
Hello, my name's Jon Snow.
Do it in a Australian.
Hello, mate. My name's Jon Snow.
South African.
Hello, mate. Hello, mate. My name's Jon Snow. I don't think that was South African.
I think that's
Hello,
New Zealand.
mate. My name's Jon Snow.
That's New Zealand.
What did you say? South African. Hello, mate. My name's Jon Snow.
Kind of. Can you do American?
Hey there, dude. My name's Jon Snow.
Can you do
Was that good or
New
not?
York?
New York. Hey there. My name's Jon Snow.
Can you do Texas?
I can do Texas. I'm quite good at Texas. Hey there, howdy, partner. My name's Jon Snow. From Southern Texas.
Can you do Jamaican?
Wagwan. My name's Jon Snow.
Can you do? I'm thinking of other English-speaking countries. New Zealand, but do it properly.
New Zealand. No, I've already done that.
Hello, my name is Jon Snow. Do you want to come on my spaceship?
You got that from Corgi, from Thingy.
From Avengers.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Cork. You want to come on my spaceship?
Hello, my name is Cork. We're going to go and steal this spaceship. You want to come with us?
Do you know what that makes me think of? You know that woman that went to bed one night and woke up and she had a Chinese accent?
Oh my God.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, she woke up and had a Chinese accent.
She woke up and
that?
There was something that happened in like her brain, neurons, and they just messed up.
No, surely she was taking the piss.
Callum, it's happened to people before.
You can't wake up and have a perfectly good...
It's happened to people before. It's happened to people.
My God.
Like, imagine you wake up and just forget how to talk.
Should we get it up?
And you're like a baby. Yeah.
I am 40 years old. I live in Plymouth. Born and bred here in Plymouth.
Yeah.
About 5 years ago now, I had a stroke-like event. There's still some question as to whether it was a severe migraine or actual stroke event. But whatever it was, have changed my brain activity. So the motor skills and communication.
That is crazy. Yeah. But do you think it's actually a Chinese accent, or do you think maybe it's just just given her an impediment that sounds Chinese?
What it is that she's obviously subconsciously has heard that accent before and knows how to speak like that. So I guess when she had the stroke, that was her brain's way of saying that's how you talk, and just made her think like that. Because literally everything that your body does is powered by your brain. Like the way, even when you're blinking, when you the things you don't think you're doing, your brain is telling you to do it.
That is crazy.
It's like my mouth feels dry. My brain's telling me my mouth is dry. My mouth might be dry. My brain's telling me now your mouth's dry. Do you know what I mean?
Imagine I just woke up and I was like, "Hurrah, morning."
It's messed up. I think I was dying. I'd be really stressed out. Right, you wake
she did
up.
have a fucking stroke.
You wake up. I turn around. Well, okay, I've had a stroke. You know, oh, thank God Hannah's alive. Let's go to the hospital, check on her. You go to the hospital to check on me, and I turn around and I just can't even speak English. You think I was like this?
Imagine you have a stroke, yeah, And this is me in my hospital bed, yeah? You walk in. Go on.
Callum, oh my gosh, are you okay?
Hello.
Oh, that poor woman.
Baby, I don't know what happened. Am I okay? You come to see me.
Oh, that poor woman. She must have, honestly,
People must think she's taking the piss.
Yeah, yeah.
Innit?
What part of China are you from? I'm not.
I'm not from
I'm
China.
from Plymouth, born and
From
bred.
Plymouth. I don't know what happened.
Oh, anyway.
That's funny as fuck, man. Okay, one more thing before we end it out.
Yep.
If that was to happen to you and you
Mhm.
could wake up one morning with any accent or speak in any language, what one would you pick?
Speaking any language?
Well, yeah.
I don't know. There's too many to choose from.
Come on.
I'd love to speak Arabic.
Okay, so Arabic.
But accent. I would love a New Zealand accent. I think the Kiwi accent is so cool.
Yeah, I think I would pick an Australian accent.
Yeah. But I like
No.
New
I wouldn't. I would pick an American accent,
Would you?
like Boston.
Really?
I'd pick a Boston accent.
Callum watches too many gangster films. This is why he's saying
So I'm
that.
going to close the podcast out in a Boston accent.
No, I'm going to close it out in New Zealand accent.
You're going to close it.
Yes.
I just started speaking
With,
from New Zealand.
with an accent
You're
from
going to
New
close
Zealand.
it out in a New Zealand accent.
Yes, I'm going to close it
Okay,
out
I'm
with
going
the
to close it
accent
out
from
in
New
a
Zealand.
Boston accent because
Okay.
I've had enough of you people from New Zealand coming over to Boston, taking the piss and eating our calzone and not paying us our money.
He's just so good. He takes the fun out
You
of
need
it.
to sh-
Like you know when
need
you say to someone like, "Oh, guess how much battery my phone's on," and they guess it to the T, and you're like, "We just fucking take it. You just ruined it. You're just taking the fun out of it."
Today I'm not wearing my gold chain, but in future I will bring it. I promise. Okay.
Callum, ask me if I'm a lip balm.
Are you a lip balm?
No, ask me if I'm a lip gloss.
Are you a lip gloss?
No, I said I'm a lip balm.
You keep doing this.
That's your joke of the day,
and I keep falling
guys.
for it. But
That's your
this
joke
is
of
the
the
worst
day.
thing I've ever heard
That's
in
your
my
joke
life.
of the day. To end
Okay,
off,
I
that's
got to
your
go
joke of
back
the
to
day.
Boston. Right, okay. Thank you all for watching the podcast.
Thanks, guys.
Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you
Yes.
haven't already. It would be much appreciated. I've gone American now. All of a sudden,
I got American.
but we love you from Boston.
We love you guys, and we'll catch you next week.